What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight, and today I'm going to be unboxing the new G3 from NUU Mobile, and shout out to them for sending this out for an unbiased review. Huge shout out to NUU. If you guys want to go ahead and pick up this device or see any of their other devices, they will be in the link in the description down below. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so you know in the past I have unboxed the new G3. I've done my full review on it. It was a very decent device, but we do have a little bit of a spec boost on the new one, it looks like, and we also have two new colors. The last color I had on this device was Sapphire, but they do have a new Ruby Red and they have a Tiger's Eye Brown. I did pick the Tiger's Eye Brown just because it looked really nice. But yeah, this device is going to run you $199. Now what we have in this device is a 5.7-inch HD plus 14x720p display, so this is going to be 720. We have a Helio P25 2.4 GHz octa-core processor. This time around we have 64 GB of internal storage and 4 GB of RAM, which is nice, and we have Android 8.0. The other thing is we do have dual SIM capability in this, dual cameras, fingerprint ID, security payment, fast charge, 4G LTE, and we have NFC in this. So far, I'm definitely loving the specifications of this device, but let's go ahead and unbox it. Alright guys, so we have the NUU Mobile G3 right here. Let's go ahead and take it out of the box really quick. Definitely nice packaging again. But let's go ahead and open this up even more and see what we have in here. Alright guys, so first and foremost, we have the phone on the top. Let's go ahead and put that at the side. We have a thank you slip. Under that, we have our start guide. We have a clear gel TPU case, which looks like it's tinted and brown, which is really nice. So that's dope, and it's gonna mesh well with the color of the phone. Let's see how that looks in a sec. Next thing we have is the wall charger, and this does have fast charging capabilities. We also have a dongle with this because it does not come with a headphone jack, so pretty cool stuff. We also have the USB to USB Type-C cable, so this phone is going to be USB Type-C, so that's really nice. And we have our SIM ejector tool. So that's literally all we have in the box. Let's go ahead and check out the phone. Alright guys, so the moment of truth, we're gonna go ahead and look at this new color. I'm hoping it looks good, but yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the back. Let's go ahead and peel this off, and wow, that looks very nice. That's awesome. Honestly, looks more like a purple when it shines in light, but it looks really nice. Really nice. And we have a little trim around it, a little lighter brown tint trim around the fingerprint sensor and the camera. Really beautiful phone right here. We also have the LED flash right here. These are dual rear facing cameras, fingerprint sensor. We have the NUU Mobile branding right there. Wow. Really good looking phone. Good stuff, NUU. Good stuff. And again, it highlights some of the specifications right here. Let's go ahead and take this off. Also, that rear facing camera is going to be a 13 plus 5 megapixel, if you guys were interested. And we have a light brown color at the top, which looks really nice. So top and bottom looks really nice. Definitely reminds me of the Galaxy S7 Edge. But really good looking and feels very nice for $200. Feels significant, honestly. So as I said before, I took a look at the back. 13 megapixel plus 5 megapixel rear facing shooters. We also have Type-C at the bottom, so we have a Type-C port. So that is going to have fast charging capabilities as well. We also have a speaker at the bottom. I'm pretty sure it's just one speaker. Hopefully it's stereo so we can hear it out of the headset as well. But we'll definitely talk about that right now. We also have, it looks like a front-facing flash, our front 13 megapixel facing camera with the proximity light sensor, and we have some other sensors right there too, probably for some other stuff, which looks pretty promising so far. And yeah, we also have a spaced volume up and down button, which is cool, and we have a textured power button. So that's something that I absolutely love that they're doing on these newer devices. They have a textured power button, so you can know if it's the volume button or the power button. So cool stuff. And last but not least, we have our SIM tray at the top of the device, and these are our bands right there. So pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and boot this up and see how the screen looks. So far, first impressions, looks very nice. I felt it vibrate when it powered up, and it has really decent haptic feedback. It doesn't really feel like the cheap haptic feedback that you feel in some other Chinese OEM phones. But really nice so far. Definitely love the build on this. This is going to be 5.7 inches, so it's definitely going to fit perfectly in most of your hands. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and boot up this phone, but so far screen looks really nice. Also, another thing is we do have a 5 gigahertz band inside of this phone, so we can use 5G on our Wi-Fi. While we're waiting, let's see how this case looks on here though. I'd love to see this mold on here. Awesome. So it looks nice. Obviously, we're going to have some fingerprints on here, but it should definitely protect your case somewhat. And yeah, definitely love that it's clear because you don't want to hide this beautiful phone. Definitely a good addition to the phone. Getting a TPU case, absolutely love when I get a free one. All right, guys, so the phone is booted up finally, and yeah, screen looks really nice for 720p. Definitely. Let's go ahead and see if they have a brown background though to go ahead and complement this really quick. But yeah, let's go on wallpapers. We have this wallpaper right there. We have the blue one, star one, orange. I like this blue one right here. So let's go ahead and set that up, because that other wallpaper is kind of misleading because it makes everything look good, but the screen still looks good. Still looks good. Great viewing angles on this device. Really, really nice viewing angles. Let's go ahead and go into settings and see what type of software we're running at the moment. Again, this does have a 5 gigahertz band, as I said before, so that's really, really nice if you guys do utilize your 5 gigahertz band. Let's go to system, and we do have Android 8.0 right there, so that's really, really cool. Security patch, September 5th, 2018, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and click on this. And we have Android 8.0 in here. So really, really nice to see that. So far, haptic feedback is really, really nice. 4 gigabytes of RAM is definitely going to help. 2.4 gigahertz octa-core processor as well. We're going to boot up some YouTube and see how it looks and sounds as well. All right, guys, so first and foremost, 720p display definitely looks great. Looks really, really nice. The only thing is this does have kind of a tinny speaker. So if we go ahead and play this video, it's tinny, but it does really pack a punch. So this is going to be a very, very loud speaker. But as far as clarity is not going to be their #1 concern on this device as of far. But it's very, very loud. And on a budget phone for $199, this is what you expect to get. Just expect that it's going to be a little bit louder. So this definitely packs a little bit of a punch. And I believe this is a stereo setup, because if we go ahead and cover that, we can hear it at the top of the headset. So that's always cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the camera really quick. Let's go ahead and take a picture. So it looks like we do have a video. Let's go ahead and take a look at the settings really quick. We have video up to 1080p. If you'd like to shoot 1080p video, it looks like it's probably 30 frames per second. We're going to go ahead and take a look at that later. But so far, looks pretty promising. Let's actually go ahead and look at that real quick. Okay, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good in good lighting. We're going to go ahead and test all this later on in the review, but so far, lighting looks really good. We also have the photo right here, regular photo. So let's go and take a picture real quick. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, really, really decent camera so far as far as the lighting goes. Very, very good detail. Wow, good stuff. Next, I'm going to be trying out the portrait, because that's why they put the 13+5 megapixel camera on here. Let's go and test this out real quick though. Nice. That is a very, very solid portrait mode, actually. For 200 bucks, that's pretty decent. Let's go ahead and scroll to this other photo though. I do want to recognize the colors in these photos. They are very, very, very true to life. So very nice right there. The colors are super duper nice on this camera. Obviously, we're going to do a full review on that. We also have beauty mode right here. We have pan as well. We have mono, and we have pro if you guys know how to, you know, adjust the ISO, WB, and everything else. You guys can go ahead and use that. But so far, camera looks very, very solid for 200 bucks. We're going to go into full review of that later on. But yeah, $199 for this device so far looks to be pretty decent. 4 gigabytes of RAM, again, 64 gigabytes of internal storage. So you guys are going to have more than enough to go ahead and store your photos on here. The other thing about this device is we do have facial recognition, which is pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and test that out. That's probably going to be the last thing that we're going to go ahead and check out. Let's go and enroll face really quick, put in our PIN. All right, let's go ahead and set this up, start to enroll. All right, guys, so we set up face recognition. Let's go ahead and test this out. Wow, that is actually fast. All right, let's go and try it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. That is really, really fast, actually. Very snappy. Let's go ahead and try that again one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Very, very fast right there. Facial recognition is really, really good so far for my first impressions. And I'm actually about 3 feet away, so that's really, really decent. But yeah, so far this is looking like a go. I'm obviously going to give you my full review, do some comparisons with this phone as well. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you guys aren't a part of the Tech Gang already. Also, the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.